This is the path I used to walk down when I used to go to Imberhorn Lower School, and if I continue all the way down to the end of this path I come out to the viaduct, but I won't be doing that today. I'll be going through some of Gardenwood estate, having a look at some of the closes and roads that my school friends used to live on. But in the middle of this video I've just been to Linkfield as well, which you'll see in another video, and I had to run for the train, so I'm still quite hot and can't wait to get back to the hotel and have a nice shower. So I'm now back at the bottom of Kipling Way. You saw me pass this earlier in the video. Just done a few of the old houses up there. So now it's a big long walk back to the hotel, but I'm going to go a slightly different route, down some of the back alleys, and show you a different way back. So I'm now walking along Worth Way. We're just coming up to the bridge that I crossed over earlier in the video. I don't think I'm going to continue along here. I'm going to go back onto Gardenwood Road, because I can continue to another bridge and I can walk down a road directly past the school, but I think I'll walk down Gardenwood Road again the other way. But this has been a disused railway line for many years. It was much like this when I lived here. It was cyclable, you could cycle on it, walk on it. One vivid memory I have, just a little bit beyond the bridge there's a pond to one side. One year we had this plague of frogs, and there were tiny little frogs. You couldn't, well, when I was cycling, you couldn't avoid running them over. It was awful. If you wanted to get past there was no way. It was like a blanket of these little frogs. Nowadays I wouldn't, I would go somewhere else. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't cycle knowing that I was killing these little creatures. I was a bit more mercenary, I think, back then. I used to eat liver and onions, you know. I wasn't brought up a vegetarian or a vegan. Brought up, like many, on a similar diet of meat and 2 veg sort of thing. But yeah, it's just the same, just a bit more growth, but it hasn't changed in years, this place. The graffiti might have changed slightly. Let's see what it says, shall we? I'm going to go up those steps in a minute. Something's coming home. It's coming home, so that's a recent one. I'm filming this World Cup season. England have lost though, so they're not coming home. Can't really see it, can we? Nothing too rude. Oh, what's this? Oh. Lol, not penis. They spelt it wrong. Cock, potato, Natalie. It's coming home again. No, it's not. It's not coming home. Again, it's coming home. Ah, somebody's put, sorry, it isn't. It isn't coming home, Chapman. Silas, is that a name for somebody? Alice, Baywatch? Oh, some things never change. Well, since I'm here and I'm not planning on coming back for several years, I might as well visit my primary school, possibly my secondary school, I don't know. I want to get back to the hotel really. Well, I'll show you the shop I used to visit before school to buy my penny sweets, and then I'll be back to the hotel for a much needed shower. It's so bizarre, all the times I walked down this road or cycled down this road, I never knew you could see countryside in the distance above the tops of the houses. Now that can't be new, surely. I know I haven't been here for a long time, but those hills, that could be part of the South Downs actually, I'm not sure. That must have been there, but I never noticed it. I've just been in a shop I haven't been in since the early 80s, and it still smelt the same. They didn't have the halfpenny chews and the penny sweets at the till, but smelt just the same. I bought myself a lolly. I was that rushed, it's not even vegan, but I'm that hot. I'm afraid an animal will have to suffer just once to cool me down. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm about to walk down Manor Road where my primary school is located. Well, there you go. I couldn't show you much of the school. Well, I couldn't get down there obviously because there's gates. I knew I wouldn't be able to show you much, so just the entrance. And there was a chap doing his garden. I didn't want to stay there too long. So that's it for today's video. I'm off now back to the hotel. Bit of lunch and I'll be out again.